Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here with me. So there's three different categories for struggling. You got living on a budget, you got broke, and you got poor. Now, when you're living on a budget, that means you can pay all your bills. You can actually go out occasionally, shopping or grabbing a meal, but you have to schedule it based on when you're getting paid. That way, you're still able to do things, but you gotta basically schedule it in with your paycheck. Usually, it's in the middle of the month because you paid everything on the first. So usually around the middle of the month, that's your going out. Grab a movie, maybe about to eat, maybe grab an outfit or two, that's living on a budget. And then you got broke. Now, when you hear broke, you think nothing. But it's not necessarily that you don't got nothing. You got something. You just only got what you got for things that you don't really want. It's more or less what you need. So you got your rent, you got your water, your lights, and your cable. You got your gas. And when I say you got your gas money, you only got your gas money for your scheduled destinations for that week. Like, you ain't got no extra destinations added into that. Like, if you know you went to work 5 days this week and you picking the kids up 10 days out of the week, that's what you scheduled. You don't got no extra to drop nobody to Walmart, pick nobody up from the airport. You don't got that. The money you got is just for what you need to take care of. And usually when you're broke, you don't have nothing to do anything enjoyable. You don't got no money to go to the movies if you're broke. That's living on a budget. That's not broke. Okay? Now we're going to talk about poor. Because poor is in another category in itself. If you are poor, then you don't got no money to go out, schedule no outings. You don't got no money to pay your bills. You basically got to use money that didn't even come yet to try to pay a bill, and then most likely got to do an overdraft. So like, if you know you're getting paid on Friday, but that bill got to get paid on Wednesday, you'll probably overdraft to cover that bill, and then on Friday when you get paid, your pay money will take care of what you spent for Wednesday, but now you got an overdraft fee. But that's pretty much poor. And I know I'm pronouncing it funny, it's poor, but it's po. We're gonna call it po. You po. You using credit cards to pay off another credit card, to pay off another credit card, or credit card to pay off the gas, and then you ain't got the credit card money, so now you might have to use that. That's poor. Okay? That's poor. So for people who have never experienced what it's like to struggle, there are different categories for struggling. They're not all the same. They don't look alike. They don't smell alike, and they darn sure don't feel alike. They all have their different ways. Now, sometimes, believe it or not, you can actually be all three in a short period of time. Like, 1 week you could be broke, and then the next week you could be poor, and then the next week you could be living on a budget. Like, it depends if you did some overtime or if you got some little extra money coming in. That stimulus. A lot of people was living on a budget. They was acting like they wasn't struggling no more, and that's what messed them up. But yeah, those are the three categories of struggling. Tell me what y'all think. That's my idea of struggling. And yes, I have rode those waves many times before.